These upperclassmen play their first one away.
Here you go.
Lee,
Right here.
pro scouts
Now
are
batting,
currently projecting him to be a late-round pick in the upcoming
Lee.
draft. He'll definitely have a shot at playing pro ball, but the college route might be the better choice.
You got it. Nice.
That's a hit. Lead runner turns at second. The throw to third. And the throw's offline, safe at third. No time wasted here. Line drives into center are such high percentage swings. There are a lot of hits to be found out there. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. Riley.
Down. Let's go now.
Lays down a bunt. Whips it to first in time. And there's one away.
Now batting.
Got the out. On the ground to short. It's through for a hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. And he's just given them a big
Now batting.
lift. They've got an outside
Right
shot
fielder,
at coming back now.
Will Kovalenko.
Welcome back to Senior Day at Pine Grove Park. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Will Kovalenko. And now the 2-1. This one down low, it kicks away. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. I like the approach trying to induce the double play ball, but that was too low and it allowed the runner to move up to second. Now you can't get the simple double play, and a hit probably brings in the run. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Now batting.
And now the
Designated hitter.
DH, Hector Almanzar. Tying run waits at the plate. Ground ball right side, could be two. Fires to second for one. They get the double play, and now just one out to go. And now, Stan
Now batting
Gall.
first baseman. Stan Gall.
1-2 offering. Popped in the air in left field. Base hit and a run in to score. Well, he comes through clutch despite not getting the win on Senior Day. With the pressures of scouts and college coaches in attendance, he proved he has the potential to get a shot at the next level. It's all about taking this performance and carrying it with him to help his team make a deep playoff run.
Pleased with small things and downgrades never had to be new to me. Sold out shows on the road, sold out for the opportunities. It all came with a price for spotlight special to the
It's the high school playoffs, live from Pine. Recognized the changeup early enough
Now
and just
batting
rolled
third
over
baseman.
on it as a result.
Jake Lee.
Runner at first with one gone. Digging in, Jake Lee. 0 for 1 so far.
That's
Missed
the ball.
inside
That's
with
inside.
the curveball. Might have released that curve a little too soon. It backed up on him a bit.
Hey, big moment. We need you. Here we go.
Line drive. Dives, but can't make the catch. Lead runner hits second and heads for third. Safe. And the go-ahead runs at third. That one was way in on the hands. He did a great job to pull
Now
them
batting,
in and get
right
enough
fielder,
barrel on the ball
Will
to push it back
Kovalenko.
through the middle for a hit. And that'll load the
Ball
bases.
four. Take your base.
So digging in, Hector
Now
Almanzar.
batting the designated hitter. Hector Almanzar.
And the 1-2. In the air to left. pulls it down, and there are 2 away. Came away empty from an AB where he had a chance to do damage. Tough break. Bases loaded, 2 outs.
Now batting.
And here is
first
Stan
baseman.
Gall.
Stan Gall.
1-2 offering. And a rocket down the line. Base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. He did what it took to help get his team to the state championship. This promising prospect will have 1 more opportunity to show what he can do while trying to bring home the title.
Coming for that #1 spot, take over, baby, it ain't.
First pitch
That's
misses.
low, that's a ball.
1.
Nice side.
Hammers this one in the air, deep to left center. This one's gonna carry. It's out of here. This isn't a pitcher who can overwhelm hitters with velocity, so hitting your spots is essential. Because if you miss, well, ultimate prize. State runner-up is a great accomplishment and a memory that'll last forever. Despite the loss, he showed the scouts and college coaches on hand that he has the toolbox to take his game to the next level.
This is where the scouts really start paying attention to what these prospects have in their arsenal, Jessica.
Robert, this is a huge opportunity in this young guy's career. I mean, scouts, realistically, they're looking for confidence in the batter's box. They also want to see balance, rhythm, timing of his swings. They're also looking to see his ability to hit the ball to different parts of the field.
We are seeing a pretty impressive performance here, Jessica.
Yeah, one of the most impressive performances that we've seen. He's got a short, compact swing, allows him to make quick adjustments. Watch how his hands beautifully stay inside the ball. He's got that good balance, keeps his weight back, and then has that explosive move to the ball.
That's nice work up there. The scouts love a hitter who's this polished already before he begins pro ball.
Such an impressive display of a combination of that technique and strength at the plate. His swings are smooth, and he's got a ton of pop in the bat. This performance could seriously elevate his draft stock.
We're on to infield play now with the third base position. The hot corner, if you will, Jess, and that is a term that I made up myself.
Brilliant, Robert, brilliant. Look, you got to have a little bit of everything over there, including an elite ability to react to a hard hit ball. It's all about anticipation.
And then when he makes that quick pick, he has to have an arm like a quarterback to get some zip on that long throw to first. That's more than 40 yards.
Look, a powerful and accurate arm is a must while playing third. When we think of range, oftentimes that's more of a lateral movement test, but scouts want a player that can get to any slow roller trickling down the line and make an off-balance throw.
Jessica, so far, what's your assessment of what we've seen?
It's been a real struggle for him, and scouts are looking for that consistency, and he's still got a ways to go to show that.
And it looks like he's struggling with confidence. How can he turn it around?
You've seen some moments of defensive strength, but he needs to finish strong to show that he belongs at this level.
Let's get this young.
Now I'm over the homies, and every kid should be getting.
Welcome to Game 1 of the MLB Draft Combine on the show, live from Chase Field in Arizona, home of the Diamondbacks. I'm Ben Gelman. After yesterday's drills, today is the first opportunity for these prospects to show what they can do in a live game situation. First pitch coming up. Here's the center fielder, David Santiago. On the ground to the left, Lee. And one gone as they make the play. At the plate, Jake Lee. Runner at second with nobody out. Defense will need to make some plays to avoid allowing that run. Up the middle. That's a hit. Headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. But it's offline. And now they're up by 3. And now the center fielder, Chase Denton. And ball 4. 2 aboard. 4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter, making him come into the strike zone. Now the left fielder. Throw over to the bag, just got the hand in there safely. These tournament games are, of course, just a part of the larger picture here at the Combine. Drills and assessments measure each player's fitness, strength, agility, and on-field performance, as well as other skills. And that'll load the bases. Back to the top of the order here. Morse digs in now. A little frustrated with himself as he issues a walk to the number 9 hitter. Soft contact in the air. There's one. Out. To first, not in time, and a run scores. 2 away and a runner in scoring position here. Nick Hamill, the next to hit. Here comes the 2-2. Hard ground ball, base hit. Coming to the plate. Comes in to score. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. Third out. It's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors. Jake Lee getting ready to hit. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. Line drive. And it stays fair. Around second, on the way to third. Throw comes in, runner stops. Second and third, nobody out. Pay it off and bring him in to score. A lot of ways they can plate this run now. 1 down. Next is the switch hitting first baseman, Kevin Hayashi. Pulls it down, 2 gone now. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. Base hit. Here's the center fielder, Chase Denton.
I got 1 ball,
in the
1
dirt,
strike.
but blocked. Here comes the 1-1. Slice the other way, that's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. And now, Damian Ferris. Got the hitter looking for the strikeout. And a strikeout, that's out number 1 here in the 9th. So up next, Lewis Morse. And the lefty Swings, soft line drive. Base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. Welcome to Game 2 of the MLB Draft Combine on the show. I'm Ben Gelman. Another chance for these prospects to show what they're made of as we creep closer to draft day. First pitch is one down. Now the left fielder, Tyler McIntosh. To third. And out at first. And now, Jake Lee. On the ground to the left. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. Low throw, picked. He's safe. Back here in the desert, here's the third baseman, Jake Lee. Hard liner, base hit, and the leadoff hitter aboard. Now, and the tying run is on with a leadoff single. And now, Jake Lee, 3 for 3 with 3 singles. And there's a ball.
Outside.
Not even close there. Ball 2. Big spot now. He's fallen behind 2-0 and really needs to show better command on this pitch. And now 2 aboard. The winning run is on base. And the throw's offline, safe at third. And the batter will be the shortstop, Andres Batista. One pitch now. Grounder to the left side. Gloves it. The throw to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. No run. Runner at third, 1 away. At the plate, Jake Lee. 4 for 4 with 4 singles so far. First pitch misses badly for ball 1. We're in the 11th. Home team down by 1. This one is labeled. And no one can run it down. In from third is the tying run. Makes it to second, the winning run into scoring position. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eric Famietti. And here's the 0-2. Oh, what a great play. Throw to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. 2 left on. Another chance. Back here at Chase Field. We're in extras here. Up next, the switch-hitting third baseman, Robbie Piedra. Ground ball left side. Handles. Throw to first in time.
Beat up the block and the gun on my personal plug, not the king of pop. Put on my power scout of Gucci Cox. I still cannot locate a city.
Welcome to Game 3 of the MLB Draft Combine. I'm Ben Gelman. One final opportunity before the draft for these prospects to show out in front of the scouts. We're just about ready to get started. So 2 on and 2 out. Now the third baseman, Jake Lee, 0 for 1.
One-oh. That's a ball.
Advantage to the hitter right now. He's got runners on and a friendly count, so he should be aggressive on this next pitch. Should be extra bases. Coming around third. 1 run comes in. Coming to the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead. 2 down and a runner at second base. And now the center fielder, Chase Denton. On the ground to the right side, Bliss. Bliss takes it to first. That ends the inning. Here's the left fielder, Gregory Vesperos. Ground ball left side. And there's two away. Two will move on to the bottom of the sixth. Here's the catcher, David De Los Santos. Bunting for a hit. Picks it up with a bare hand. Fires to first. And they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff hitter. No outs. Runner at first. Now it's the right fielder, Jared Nair. And the pitch? Grounder might be two. Lee to second. That is a terrific double play. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one.
With the 18th pick in the third round, the Kansas City Royals select Jake Lee, a third baseman from the East Division.
Okay, so another pickoff.
Greetings from the ballpark at Omaha. MLB The Show brings you Game 1 of the College Baseball Championship. It's the Vanderbilt Commodores taking on the Texas Longhorns. With my partner, Chris Singleton, the talent is there for all of these athletes. Now is when the medal game really comes into play.
I couldn't agree more, Boog. It's time to lock in and focus, which isn't easy to do under...
Fires over to first.
One gone, bottom. Might just know. 2015 #1 overall pick and World Series champ Dansby Swanson.
That one is absolutely belted. And it is out of here. He circles the bases. It's 3-0. Look at him soaking it all in with his team. It's like a parade out there singing.
Yeah, and you can tell he's loving every second, Boog. This is the college baseball championship. Moments like this are what players dream about.
Yeah, pure joy, and I think I saw one of his teammates try and do a cartwheel.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch it from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So up next, Chase Ullman. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and now just a 2-run deficit. Jake Lee. He really made his presence felt back in the 4th inning of this one, Singy.
Absolutely. 3-run blast and a shot of energy for his teammates. Everyone in that dugout was pretty fired up.
Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Swung on, belted. Back there. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-1.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Get as many high fives as possible, man. This guy's a ball of energy right now and having the game of his life.
Bottom of the 6th inning, and now Lorenzo Spears. And he lays down a bunt. And that's a bunt single that was placed perfectly.
So a man. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Now the third baseman, Jake Lee, looking for his 3rd home run of the game.
Yeah, he blasted his 2nd of the game in the 6th inning. This guy looks like he's playing on beginner mode in this one.
Beginner mode is where it's at, Chris.
I love seeing these outstanding young athletes out there on college's biggest stage. Just goes to show you what hard work, dedication, and pure love for the game can do.
And no one can get there.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Puts it away for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Man at first. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Bretland Risser. Line drive, and there's a hit. And now 2 aboard.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And the right-hander deals. And he boots it. Two outs, bases full. Ochoa, the next to hit. That one lifted to left. Spears makes the catch.
Better at commanding that high fastball.
Cole. 1 out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores and they have the lead. Now the tag at second, and he's out. 2 outs, runner on first. Here's the third baseman, Jake Lee. And ball one.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving to a walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
Into center field. That'll fall for a hit. And now with 2 outs, Fernando Mullen digs in now.
Boog, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the...
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. So here's the cleanup hitter, Clifton Bruno. Hard hit left side. Throws to first in time. Yeah, they get the out. Here's the left fielder, Damian Goodson. Quinones leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Try to bunt his way on. They thwart the bunt attempt and end the inning. One with a... New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Hideki Stockton. That one down the line. Makes a sliding stop. The throw. And very nicely done for the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent.
Base is empty, 1 away. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Kyle Vernon. Swing at a ground ball. Throw to first in time. 1 gone, runner at first. Jake Lee steps in now for the Commodores. Line drive, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second when we're back. Top of the 6th inning. Leading off, Hideki Stockton. Bunting for a hit. Not in time. The tying run is on to start the...
Such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Hit to the left side. This is going to do it. And that's the ball game. They get the victory and move on to the national championship game.
This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. He's gonna wear a disguise.
Hello and welcome to the ballpark at Omaha. MLB The Show brings you the college championship game. It's the Vanderbilt Commodores going up against the Cal State Fullerton Titans. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. And Siggy, today we get to witness this elite college prospect try and bring home a national championship for his school.
Yeah, Boog, most important game of his young career. So much on the line in this one. Can't wait to see how he performs with the baseball world watching. Catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Their national champions singing a perfect ending to an incredible season.
Well, what a way to go out, Boog. He didn't have his best game today, but who cares? They took home the title. Next stop, the MLB Draft.
With the 21st pick in the 2nd round, the Milwaukee Brewers select Jake Lee, a third baseman from the East.
Okay, so another college play.
Thank you.